Well, it seems that Kyrie's been knocked off his game a little bit.
Because
Certainly
he doesn't play defense.
Why?
I've said this multiple times. I think Kyrie is the best guard to ever come out of Duke. I think he is top 5, top PGs in the league. He's that special of a talent offensively.
Yes.
But it seems at times he's not engaged defensively. And that's what Golden State does. Like, they are a bunch of Rip Hamiltons, right? And if you get caught standing up, what I mean by that, Rip Hamilton used to destroy me because he never stopped moving, Rich. It was 24/7 movement, 365. And if you stood up for 1 second, him seeing you out of a defensive stance, that's when he would come off a back screen. That's when he would come off a down screen. That's when he would cheat and go the opposite way. He's so smart, and that's how every player on Golden State plays. And it's almost like Kyrie is a liability defensively, and his offensive game hasn't really been shining, so he's not really there on the court.
All right, so there's a couple things I want to ask you based off of that. I've got Jay Williams here in studio. First off, is that coaching? Is that Steve Kerr implementing that style and then making sure that these guys adhere to it, or is it the locker room banding together? What would you attribute that constant movement?
I think
execution.
It's their system. It is Steve Kerr. It's their system in which they play. Their defensive mentality, though, originated from Mark Jackson. I was actually happy to see that Steve Kerr acknowledged the fact that Mark Jackson started to build the foundation of this team defensively. But offensively, their staff is so good at the continuity in which they play. Think about the Eastern Conference is very half-court, grind you out, that style and pace, which is conducive for LeBron and for the Cavs. Mm-hmm. But when you can't get the opposing team into a half-court game, I mean, I don't know why Tyronn Lue's trying to play fast. You cannot play fast against Golden State. You have to find some way to limit the possessions within the game. You have to find some way to make it more of a half-court style. And you have to give LeBron James rest on defense. He cannot guard Kevin Durant. You say Iman Shumpert. Now, I'm not Tyronn Lue. I haven't won a championship, obviously. But from the outside looking in, hey, Iman Shumpert, your job is to guard KD 24/7. I'm going to need you to play 40-plus minutes tonight.
Can he do that?
He's going to have to. I mean, I've never been to the NBA Finals, but I have won a championship, okay? And all these guys are tired. You're playing a lot of games. But you're here now. You're in the NBA Finals. And you have to find some way to dig deep to play those minutes in order to win a game. You have to get this game here at home. If they don't get this game, it's over. I already think it's over, but they definitely don't get this game.
Oh, yeah.
It's done.
The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.